New Hampshire CDL practice test.
Question 1. Why should you cover cargo?
To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. To protect your cargo from bad weather. Because many states require it. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 2. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
Someone might try to pass you, on your right. You might damage your leaf springs. Someone might try to pass you, on your left. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right.
Question 3. How long will you lose your CDL driving privileges if you are convicted of a second DUI offense in either a CMV or your private vehicle?
5 years minimum. Life. 1 year minimum. 10 years minimum.
Answer.
Life.
Question 4. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
3 times as much. 4 times as much. 5 times as much. Twice as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 5. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
7 seconds. 4 seconds. 6 seconds. 3 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 6. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
6 to 8 hours. 6 to 7 hours. 7 to 8 hours. 8 to 9 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 7. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. Apply the hand valve. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 8. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Tires. Mirrors. Cargo and cargo covers. Text messages.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 9. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Hold the steering wheel firmly. Stay off the brake pedal. Engage the brakes hard and immediately. Be aware that a tire has failed.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 10. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you
have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving. Only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you. Smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road. If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 11. Total stopping distance is a combination of
perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance. Braking distance plus stopping distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 12. What's the definition of a hazard?
Something you can easily avoid. A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you must stop for. Something you can safely ignore.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 13. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
First aid certification. Steering. Accelerating. Safely backing.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 14. On wet roads, you should reduce your speed by
60%. 1/3. 1/2. 1/4.
Answer.
1/3.
Question 15. How many tie downs are required for a 20-foot load?
3 tie downs. 1 tie down. 2 tie downs. 4 tie downs.
Answer.
2 tie downs.
Question 16. Where should you place your warning devices if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 17. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
A bridge. A shaded area. When-looking road. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 18. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. No. Yes, but only on wet surfaces. Yes.
Answer.
No.
Question 19. An anti-lock braking system will
increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power. Shorten your stopping distance. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard. Let you drive faster.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 20. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you are providing a job for someone else. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you have blind spots. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 21. To help you stay alert and safe while driving, you should
drink coffee if you get drowsy. Roll down your windows to get fresh air. Have a whiskey to brace yourself. Avoid medications with warning labels.
Answer.
Avoid medications with warning labels.
Question 22. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is
faster, stop, go, turn up the music.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 23. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
Within the first 50 miles. After each break you take while you're driving. Every 3 hours or 150 miles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 24. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The steepness of the grade. The road conditions. The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 25. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
More than 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 14 seconds. More than 15 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 26. Which of the following is the key steering component?
Bearing plate. Torque rod. Leaf spring. Gearbox.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 27. What will help a drunk sober up?
Fresh air. Time. Coffee. A glass of water.
Answer.
Time.
Question 28. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 29. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
they don't. You skid more easily with retarders. They help reduce your reaction distance. They help you control your speed. They give you more control over your brakes.
Answer.
They don't. You skid more easily with retarders.
Question 30. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner. This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved. It has no effect at all. This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Answer.
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 31. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
Leaking, broken leaf springs, tears, twisted axles.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 32. Which of these are you not responsible for when it comes to your cargo?
Recognizing possible overloads. Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo. Making sure that cargo is properly secured. Inspecting the cargo.
Answer.
Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo.
Question 33. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled. Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile mark or after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 34. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Cold tires. Overinflated tires. Underinflated tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 35. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
A picture of whatever is inside. A small sample of whatever is inside. That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 36. What can you do at an accident site to help avoid another accident?
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site. Have a drink to calm your nerves. Leave your vehicle, do nothing, and get to higher ground. Stay in your vehicle and do nothing until help arrives.
Answer.
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Question 37. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
Low windshield washer fluid level. Puddles on the ground. Phrase in the water pump belt. The location of the dipstick.
Answer.
Puddles on the ground.
Question 38. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side. Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time. Release the clutch.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 39. Is it true that as long as the engine is not overheated, it is completely safe to remove the radiator cap?
No. Yes, as long as the radiator isn't damaged. Yes, as long as there is no overflow. Yes.
Answer.
No.
Question 40. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 41. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
3/8 inch depth. 1/32 inch depth. 4/32 inch depth. 1/2 inch depth.
Answer.
4/32 inch depth.
Question 42. Which of the following can you not use a BC fire extinguisher on?
Grease fire. Wood. Electrical fire. Gasoline fire.
Answer.
Wood.
Question 43. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
checking the air pressure gauge. Starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral. Checking the transmission controls. Starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises.
Answer.
Starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral.
Question 44. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998, they are required to have the panel light. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 45. Which of the following must you be certified as having, on an eyesight test, prior to applying for your initial CDL or renewal?
20/10 vision. 20/40 vision. 20/60 vision. 20/20 vision.
Answer.
20/40 vision.
Question 46. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle. Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo. Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 47. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. Avoid eye contact. Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 48. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting up a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve. Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 49. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
someone could start and move the truck. Someone could steal the truck. It could damage the starting mechanism. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 50. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
Emergency flashers. Novelty lights. Low beams. High beams.
Answer.
High beams. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.